Welcome back to Tia's Coloring Chronicles. And today, as promised, I have a tale of misadventure. So let me start out the tale by saying that I believe that colorists and crafters are by very nature collectors. We like to collect colors, we like to collect yarn, fabric. So our story starts something like this. One day a wife goes up to her husband and goes, "Honey, we're going to Champagne on Saturday. And here's what the husband hears. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And honey, while we're up there, let's stop by Hobby Lobby. The husband hears, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So the husband and wife embark to this foreign land called Champagne, which is almost an hour drive away from their own wonderful kingdom. And they arrive in the magical land and they have themselves a nice dinner because their anniversary is coming up. And, well, it's endless shrimp at Red Lobster, and that's what they do on their anniversary is they go to endless shrimp. They enjoy their endless shrimp. Their young prince, the tiny human, has macaroni and cheese made from a box, probably Walmart brand by the looks of it, that costs $6. But that's neither here nor there. So they enjoy their dinner at Red Lobster. And then it's time to go to the castle of Hobby Lobby. So they go to Hobby Lobby. And the king knows what the queen wants. She wants coloring supplies. Maybe a few colored pencils. Maybe she can find a discount book. Oh, but she had her eye on a prize. She had her eye on these markers, these distressed markers she'd been eyeing at a local shop. She'd been eyeing them for a while, and they sell them at the shop, and this is where the misadventure starts. They sell these open stock at a shop near her, at a local craft store. But that wasn't good enough because she had done the math. And these were $34 for 12 markers. At Hobby Lobby. But wait, the queen, she had a coupon. She had a 40% off coupon that could be downloaded onto her handy phone. Which means that the king could also have a 40% coupon. Which means that she could get these markers for around $20 for a 12-pack, which individually is a lot less than the local craft store was selling them. This seems like a good deal. Queen talks King into downloading app and getting coupons, and she has now, lo and behold, 2 sets of distressed markers. Now, to be fair, the queen did walk in only wanting 1 set to try them out, but when she'd done the math and calculated it, she knew that she had made the right decision. She didn't mean to spend $40 on markers, but yet here she was, spending $40 on markers. $40 that could have very well been used better in other places, but yet again, here we are. So they leave the foreign land of Champagne and come back to their home kingdom, where the queen eagerly digs into her new markers, and she tests them out, and she hates them. What the queen should have done is she should have bought maybe 2 markers open stock from the local craft store, where it would be easy to return such supplies when she learned that she hated these markers. But instead, she now has $40 worth of distressed markers that she really doesn't like. And the far-off land is almost an hour away. So what's a queen to do? Does she keep said markers and just consider it a lesson well spent? Does she pass these markers on to someone one day? Does she keep them in her stash, thinking, okay, maybe one of the colors she will use one day on something? Or does she make the far-off trip to return said markers? And this, my fellow colorists, is where our misadventure has led us. This is your cautionary tale to always buy one open stock if there is the availability, and do not mess up and buy $40 worth of markers that you will get home and find that you hate. So anyway, there's your cautionary tale that I absolutely promised you guys to have. There's my video. I know some of you probably really like the distress markers. I have personally heard good things about them before I bought them. They're just, I'm just not feeling them. I'm just not feeling them. So anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. I don't know if I'm going to pass them on to somebody. I don't know if I'm going to return them. I don't know what I'm going to do. So anyway, I hope you guys learn from my lesson and don't make my same mistake. But the truth is, those coupons, man, they get you every time. Every time. But learn from my mistake. Buy open stock. Buy open stock first. So, I'm going to let you guys go. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I worked again all night. I'm kind of getting this groove where I'm making videos on Saturday mornings after I have worked a third shift on Friday night. So, anyway, until we meet again, live well.